Okay, so no introduction video today, but still, just in case this channel goes down, follow me on Blair TV, Library, Righty on BitChute, like always on Twitter too, and Parlor. But anyways, oh man, if you guys saw my reaction video the other day about SmashBros Ultimate, which is not just Minecraft Steve was coming in, but the zombie Steve, Alex and Enderman. I don't know who Alex still is. I think it's a real big time Twitch streamer, or YouTuber, or Instagram influencer. I don't know. Maybe that's who it is, or it's an official character from Microsoft. I'll leave the link to my reaction video and the official video that came out from it. It's weird, I couldn't find it nowhere. I had to go on Professor Soria's Gaming to react to the video. And Nintendo's official channel didn't even have it. And then I reacted to Cyberpunk 2077, which is funny because fortunately I got to talk about the CDProjektRed thing, about crunch culture and all that mess, unfortunately. So yeah, let's just jump in and dive right into it. So this comes from Tom Phillips from Eurogamer. I had another one I think from Gaming Bolt or Game Informer. So I'll leave the links to both of those articles just in case I forget. I may forget to put them down there. Please don't be too harsh on me. And thank you for the 80 people that watched my Pokemon Sword and Shield Crown Tundra video the other day. Oh, and I heard some crazy stuff about Donald Trump, Melania Trump. I know I'm not a political crazy ass analytics sort of channel, but to me the scamdemic, plandemic thing is fake. It's not real, it's an illusion. I said it a billion times since April. I thought March was a real thing until a month later I found out, it's fake. People like RFB and this dude right here, KJ Osborne, Scariest Movie Ever, and ACAU, Days of Noah. And two other ones I really like watching their videos a bunch, like Jeff C. And another dude. Highly recommend you watch their videos. I know mainly about animes and gaming channel here, and gaming industry news. So yeah, I don't really talk too much about it. Oh, another one I highly recommend if you're into truth or movement, alternative media, if you want to start getting in that slowly, subscribe to Unplug Him and subscribe to Up TV. Oh, and another one which is Face Like the Sun. Definitely check him out too. Anyways, Minecraft Steve is the latest character to join. Yeah, I'll leave the link to my, like I said before earlier in the video, I'll leave the link to my reaction video and the official video down below in the description box to both of them. Is the latest character joining the bulging Smash Bros. Characters Ultimate roster, and that's not all. Alex, Zombie, and the Endermen will also be playable fighters. Their identities were revealed this afternoon via the announcement video following a quick chat, which was yesterday, with a series boss director, Masahiro Sakurai. He plays Minecraft and survival mode, and apparently we were treated to some screenshots. Details on how exactly the Minecraft 4-player are still to come, but we don't know. We have to wait longer. Battle with Steve and Axel gameplay video will broadcast 3:30 UK time, which is already done. Or actually, no. The time you see this video might be done. I don't know. This Saturday, October 3rd. Likewise, we didn't hear when Minecraft Steve will be turning up into the game. With today's announcement on the way, 4 more other characters are still coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate as part of its second Fighter Pass. There was no new information on who are those today. Okay, so yeah, overall thoughts and opinions for hardcore Minecraft fans is good. I haven't been in Minecraft since 2014, 2015, so it's been about 5-6 years since the last time I played it. I mainly play a lot of PS4 and Xbox One, a lot of Nintendo switching games. Occasionally, that's hence my name, Nintendo Sony Freak. I absolutely love almost not all the games for Sony. Some of them are not because they're creepy or weird or insanely and out of this world. There's 2 of them I'm not really crazy about, and there's other really real big ones I cannot wait till next year, like Spider-Man Miles Morales and Horizon Zero Dawn West. Oh my god, Forbidden West. And the Aloy chick is absolutely beautiful. I love that chick. She is awesome. She's like the modern-day futuristic PS5 version of Lara Croft, in my opinion. And let's get into the second bit of news. CDProjektRed. And I'm going to read this from Windows Central. I know you guys can't see the official link. I'll leave the link down below if you want to check it out yourself. That one I will 100,000,000% tell you people right now. I will show you that thing immediately. Windows Central. Reportedly calls for mandatory crunch at a Cyberpunk 2077 launch. Crunch time is standard now mandatory for Cyberpunk 2077 and is the next game from CDProjektRed, the developer of the acclaimed Witcher 3 games. The game has been delayed multiple times to presumably meet more quality expectations and avoid extreme crunch time. Crunching is very common. Okay. And it also goes on to say, these delays were presumably to avoid extreme levels of crunch when developers were working insane amounts of overtime each day of the deadlines. Okay. And still meet the desired low quality. And of course, I know a lot of people hate this dude. He used to be Kotaku, now he's on Bloomberg. I just call him Jason Schreiner instead of Jason Schreier. Last year, the boss of CDProjektRed approached him for an interview. They wanted to announce that Cyberpunk 2077, they would be avoiding mandatory crunch. This week, they sent out an email to staff announcing studio-wide mandatory crunch. Okay, this is pretty fucking wild shit, man. Excuse me. And then his other tweet, Jason Schreier says, many developers on Cyberpunk 2077, one of the most hotly anticipated games, hotly, it's weird. Games of 2020 have been working overtime, hours for months, if not years now, but this calls for a 6-day works-a-week mandatory crunch directly renegades of what CDProjektRed bosses told me last year. However, a new report from Bloomberg reveals that CDProjektRed has reportedly called for mandatory crunch. I think I've read most of this. Already upsetting enough when crunch time is considered an unfortunate standard in the gaming industry world. However, this also goes against the promises of CDProjektRed's earlier promise in interviews, when they expressed a desire to avoid this kind of crunch time for Cyberpunk 2077. It also goes on to say, this is a way more longer article than I wanted to say, but press forward and continue on. Let's go. Despite multiple delays and the fact that many of the team members working on Cyberpunk 2077 have already been working consistently over time for weeks, months, and even years, CDProjektRed is still implementing mandatory 6-day work weeks, according to the report. While understandable that the gaming studio will wish to avoid the backlash for fans for any more delays for their most anticipating game since The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, these kind of practices are unhealthy for both physically and mentally for all the developers involved. How do you feel about the recent news coming out of CDProjektRed? Would you rather have another game delay? The game delay if it meant less strenuous work conditions? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Let us know in the comment section below. And this guy, I don't know who the hell he is. I guess he works for Windows Central. Alex Badrowski. Unless he's one of the developers or in crunch culture, it's extremely mentally and spiritually, it's got to be hurting him bad, man. Oh, in response to the report of the Bloomberg, Adam Badrowski, head of the studio for CDProjektRed, hadn't issued a statement in the matter. According to the statement, it says, quote, this is his tweet, Adam Badrowski, one of the bigwig CFOs for CDProjektRed, I guess over there in Poland, or I forget where they're from, Amsterdam, Germany, Ukraine, it's one of the European countries. I think Finland or Switzerland, Sweden. Majority of the team understands a mandatory crunch is that everyone is duly compensated for the extra time that they put in. CDProjektRed has also committed to evenly distributing 10% of the company's annual profits to employees. While it's a great thing that employees will be compensated, as they should be this month, still has been a controversial one for CDProjektRed Studios. All right. So overall thoughts, I guess they're trying to cover their own ass because anything bad can happen to them right now. I know a lot of hardcore gamer fans, especially the people that play The Witcher. I didn't play any of the Witcher games. Look like real cool games, but half of the storyline kind of put me to sleep. I did watch the Netflix version last year. Henry Cavill's like The Witcher. Yeah, it was even way more blander, except for a lot of the fighting action, magical, CGI, green screen effects. That was really cool as hell. But the game is just, it's not my style, not my type. I like MMORPGs. I like MOBA games. I'm not real crazy about the JRPGs, but I do like some MMORPGs occasionally. Not hardcore into it, but I do like them from time to time, like once or twice a month I'll play them. That's all I got to say for now. I'm not sure if CDProjektRed's trying to do damage control and the way that they're talking about the media press and other places like Kotaku and Polygon, all these other IGN, GameSpot, all these other big giant billionaire like video game industry companies and magazine places and online entities that talk about them, these gaming journalists, as you call them, the journos. I don't know if they're going to put some fake Trump Biden like political agenda. I pray to God that they don't, because CDProjektRed doesn't need none of that. And then they're going to put microtransactions. I'm not shocked. I said a year and a half ago that we're going to do this. It happened last month. That's all I gotta say for now. I'm out here. Links to SmashBros down below. Shout out to 3 other people, big giant YouTubers, way bigger than me. Like I know Vera Dark Titan Enterprises, Young Ye, and then I think Spawnwave talked about this too. And then another big one. Well, he's actually smaller, but I still think he's cool. So I think it's GeekWire Culture. And then another dude. Then there's like 4 other ones I gotta give major props to, man. Zay covered this a lot better than I do. I think Jake James Lugo, Gamers for Games. Shout out to him. He talked about this a little bit on Cyberpunk 2077 CDProjektRed. And that's it. Their controversy is a little screwed. Hopefully the employees don't mentally and emotionally, spiritually don't get drained out of the energy. I know they got families and kids to take care of. It's got to be a nightmare for them. I feel with all my heart they gotta get through this mess, man. I don't know how they do in Sweden, Switzerland, Poland, Ukraine, over there in the European countries, because different laws compared to the United States out here. So, God willing, Yahshua Yahweh willing, hopefully they're with them. They don't delete themselves. And that's it. Links to SmashBros down below, and link to both of my reaction videos and the Cyberpunk 2077 news down below. I'm out. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen. Fanboys and fangirls, as always. Otakus, Nikki, Kimonis, I'll see you when I see you guys day of night, wherever you're at in the universe out there. Stay tuned for more future content, including video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that's it. Take it easy. Peace out, Malay Sauerkraut. Laters and goodbye. I'll see you people on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm going. I'm out. Hopefully this game is extremely awesome. Later.